Good evening, everyone. My name is Ogeo Cornaldo Egbesa, and
This is not your way.
on behalf of the groomsmen today, I wanted to give a special toast to Jonathan Erdman, my good friend, for going on 16, 17 years, something like that. And of course, Patty as well. I've heard some very good words spoken today, but I'm going to take a little bit off the beaten path. I've known Jonathan for a long time, and if you guys don't know, Jonathan is a big tennis fan. And when he said a tennis player who he admires, he said Pete Sampras. He gets a job done. He's not flashy. He just executes. And he asked me, who's your favorite tennis player? I said, Andre Agassi. Even if he loses, he looks good doing it. So that's who I think of myself as. But I know we have a lot of people from around the world. So I just definitely want to teach you guys something today. When I think about everything that Jonathan and I have gone through, it's one phrase that really embodies our relationship. And that phrase is, or nah. If you don't, can you guys say that with me? Say, or nah.
Or nah.
Or nah is an American colloquialism, which means it's a challenge really to ask someone if they're going to do something. So when I can think of all the times that Jonathan and I would study, he would say, are you trying to get an A on this test? Or nah. When he somehow talked me into going to Singapore for a study abroad back in 2004, he had just come back and said, man, it's a great place. He had this tan going. He was looking really good, actually. And he said, hey, man, are you trying to go to Singapore or not? Somehow, of course, he being the smarter one of us two, I got the good looks. He got his job at Lockheed Martin first, and I'll be honest, I was struggling. My brother was struggling. He didn't get a job right out of college. And he said, hey man, you trying to work down here or not? So I handed him my resume, and I think it was about maybe 2 weeks later, got the call, and about a month later, I was working about 300 feet from him. And so when I really think of all the memories we shared, that trip to Thailand, you remember the one, and all the other memories, I'll talk about that later. We used to spend every day with each other at the library too. Get there, 7 a.m., shut the place down, and it usually be about 10 o'clock. Jonathan would look up, say, brother, I'm going to sleep. You have a good night. He'd pack up his books, get some of that home team pizza, you remember that? And he just made it happen. And everything, every step of the way, everything that he's talked me into, whether it be running the Fort Worth Marathon right on these very streets, whether it be taking dance lessons at Dance Makers of Texas. And he draws moves, of course. Every time I think of everything he's put me through, it's always been that kind of or nah mentality. So I'd like to, of course, raise a glass to the memories past, present, and future, and of course, to the lovely couple, and I wish you very future success.
Cheers. Partner.